Good afternoon, Chavra. It is a beautiful Thursday afternoon, Thanksgiving Day. We had a big bris in Shul today, so we didn't have a chance to learn in the morning, but it's never too late. We're on page 88 in the Chayenu. In today's lesson, the elevation of divine sparks through Torah study and performance of mitzvahs reaches a superior level of godliness than the source of human souls, nefesh, ruach, and neshama. Why is the human nourished from foods which are a lower class than itself? Usually we reach up to strive higher spiritually. Why are we eating things lower? But in addition, you have the Chayenu? The app. Yeah. So the Alter Rebbe will now state that beyond the above discussed superior quality of mitzvahs requiring action, as well as studying their laws, they are also essentially superior to the source of the soul by virtue of their source. So love and awe experienced by the soul those spiritual in nature, pale in comparison to these mitzvahs, even though they're performed with physical entities, not only because the mitzvahs and the extraction of the sparks accomplished thereby are the ultimate purpose of creation, but in essence, too, they are superior to the soul, the source of the mitzvahs, the source of the soul. For the truth is that the purification of Bria, Yitzira, and Asiya of the 280 sparks of Torah by means of the Torah mitzvahs that man fulfills in thought, speech, and action are superior in their source to the nefesh, ruach, and neshama of man that possesses the love and the fear of Hashem. Why? They derive from the divine name of Sag, of the internal aspect of the Adam Kadma. What does that mean? Nefesh, ruach, and neshama shekvar niskenu. The nefesh, ruach, and neshama, those levels that have already been corrected through the divine name of Ma, issue from the forehead, quote unquote, of the Adam Kadmon, being a mere reflection of it and not of its essence. Okay, there's a lot of explanations here, and it's quite detailed. I don't know if we're going to have enough time. If we do, we'll go back and learn it. Not likely we have people coming in. Hence, it's written before a king ruled over the children of Israel. So the Plus agrees, these are the kings who ruled in the land of Edom before the king ruled over the children of Israel. The Kabbalah understood that these kings are a reference to the spirit of the world of Tayu, who reigned before, meaning on the superior level of a king who ruled over Israel. What does that mean? The world of Tikkun, which is the source of their souls. But the world of Tikkun is merely a glimmer of Adam Kadmon, while Tayu is rooted in the internal level of Adam Kadmon. V'hainu, for this reason, man is sustained by food of the inorganic, vegetative, and living classes and purifies them by the Ma within him. What part of inorganic are we sustained by? Even salt. Salt's like a mineral, right? So we eat minerals, vegetation, and animals. And we live through them. Very interesting. Because they derive from Sag va'otzos. Furthermore, another reason why action-based mitzvahs are loftier than the soul's love and fear of Hashem. My face, my innermost dimension, pnimius, as implied by the word, panim shall not be seen. This means that the inwardness of a truly higher degree cannot descend lower in a revealed manner. So what is revealed? Only the external part. Shehu noivelois chachma ilah, which is the withered vestiges of the supreme wisdom. So the action-based mitzvahs, by contrast, derive from the netzach inside the external aspect of the spheres, and this lower level can descend below in its essential and inward state in action-related mitzvahs. Okay, we're going to stop here for now. We're not even halfway through, so it really gets into the stuffing part. It's like you have the outer layer of the turkey, and then you get into the stuffing. We didn't get into the stuffing yet, but we're gonna have to stop now for mincha. But we're gonna jump to the takeaway. Angels are surely lofty. They're very high level. They're created through a divine kiss. They remain spiritual and are defined by spirituality. The soul, however, is a chelik elikah, is a part of Hashem Himself. It's infinite and undefinable. Okay, we're going to get to that a little later on.